So somebody sent me this article on Twitter, a few of y'all mentioned it in the comment section on, kind of Brad Holmes explaining why he takes a chance on injury-prone players because he went through a traumatic experience himself in college. I believe he went to North Carolina A&T, said he was at the crib, I think for like winter break, got T-boned. You'd be surprised a T-bone can tear you up. Said he went into a coma, woke up, had a stroke, right side of his body was paralyzed. So, I guess when you see injury-prone players, he sympathizes with them. But I tell you this, when you in business, bro, you can't take as a man. Listen to this. As a man, right? And this is why you see a lot of women get jobs. I'll tell y'all this story after I say this, right? She got Detroit Lions talk play. As a man, you cannot mix emotion in your business. You cannot be emotional. You cannot be emotional. I remember Corey Holcomb said that his dog had died on the floor and he couldn't even cry in front of his wife and his kid because he had to be strong. He had to cry in private. I'm telling y'all, once women see you cry or society see a man cry, the shit you consider weak. You're considered weak no matter how liberal you are or what you believe in or what these non-traditional new age women think or people say. They consider you as weak. Listen to your boy. They consider you as weak. And when you're doing business, you can't mix the emotion in there, bro. Listen to me. When you betting, you can't mix the emotions when you're betting. You cannot mix your emotions in there. You got to be stoic and you got to release your emotions in private. Even your homeboys don't want to hear that shit. They don't care about what you got going on. They gonna clown you like, yeah, man, Tanisha having triplets on the way. I got a wife and all that. Niggas gonna be dumbass nigga. They your boys, they don't care. They do not care. So that's my only issue with it. I understand sympathizing with guys that got injuries and guys because you've been down that route and giving them opportunities to prove themselves, but at the expense of your job and doing your job, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And just because he justified it, or he, I don't say justified it, he explained it, don't make it right. Don't make it right. So you can't take that trauma that you had and bring it to your work or bring it in your life. No, you survived it. But I remember I used to work at this sandwich shop in Southfield back in the day and shit. So I remember this one girl came in and she talked to our manager. She was basically telling her situation and, she needed a job and, she had kids. She hired her on the spot. The girl sucked like a motherfucker. I would do her job and my job, but she was cool. She was real cool. So I didn't really mind doing it. And, her boyfriend would come pick her up and shit. I would wait out. He would always be late. I would wait out there with her, stop my Friday night, wait with her, and make sure she got home safe, even though we was pretty much in the safe neighborhood, but you ain't really never safe. You know what I'm saying? So he probably thought I had something going on with her. I had other emotions. Nah, that wasn't my speed, but be on time, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Be on time, pick your woman up. But yeah, you can't bring, but I've seen it happen before. When people hear a story and they like, oh yes, I can relate, and but then that's his flaw, and that's fine. I can deal with that. Because his pros, it's gonna come with flaws. You don't meet people and don't expect them to have flaws. They're going to cover up their flaws and cover up who they are in the beginning. But just wait and see. 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, shit, sometimes 7 years, you find out, what a person really be on. That's why that whole shit where people be like, get married after 1 year. It doesn't take 10 years to know if you want to marry some man, nigga. I was with somebody for 7 years, bro, and found out they was trifling in a motherfucker. So you just never, you don't know sometimes. But at the same time, sometimes the pros outweigh the flaws. And in Brad Holmes' case, it do. And that's a large reason why that's his second season. They started off 1-6. He invested into refurbished and injury broken products. Josh Pascal was a cancer survivor. No cap. Josh Pascal was a cancer survivor. A lot of people don't know that. He was a cancer survivor. Injured his whole college career from what I read. Levi Anazuki, they knew he had a back problem that could require surgery. Still took a chance on him. Then, once you already got injuries or you thin in a position, you can bet your pretty penny proud on it that the injury bug gonna hit that position where you thin at. You can bet it. You can bet it. I guarantee it. We will not lose game 2. I guarantee it. So, yeah, when you weak at one of those positions like that, that's where eat you up, and that's why then the receiver, then DeAndre got injured. St. Brown got injured. Took a shot on DJ Shark coming off an injury. So everybody started to go down. Durability should be in the scouting report. It should be. But I feel him. But and some of them probably FA Mother Final, another guy that can't stay healthy. But that's something to survive. He had a stroke in a coma. He had a right side of his body was paralyzed. So you kind of sympathize with people that go through stuff and traumatic experiences, and you don't know if you're gonna live. You don't know if you're gonna be able to be a hindrance in your family, or if you're gonna be able to support your family. So it's actually a really cool reason that some people can go through things and not reciprocate that that experience and give people the benefit of the doubt, and they can, let's just say, for example, you get cheated on, right? It's a bad feeling, it's a horrible feeling. Some people will say, you know what, fuck that, I'm gonna fuck over the next person. Some people say that, I'm gonna fuck over the next person. Fuck them. And some people say, you know what, I'm not gonna let that one experience shape me or mold me or make me into a bad person. Some people say fuck the world. So it is what it is. But I respect that. But hey, let me know what y'all girls and guys think about it. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Hit the link tree. Find me on Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Peace.